mistakes and forgetting things that's just not normal. So I told my wife, and she's like, well, wait, you're just getting older. So I let her go. More things start happening over time. And then I actually snapped on her. Like, yo, why won't you fucking listen to me? I'm telling you something.
Yeah,
really
you do know
wrong.
your body.
You know what I mean? And you keep chalking it up to old age. And I'm not having it. You said you were going to always take care of me, so now I'm telling you something wrong. And you're putting it up.
And nobody wants to hear that. You know
And
that. No one
then-
wants to hear that.
yeah,
But
then
she
she-
loves you so much that she said, like if Jay was to say something like that to me, I'd be like,
Yeah, but you want to know early.
I do.
Now you can go find out. And we were all hoping that was just my medication. I have a reaction to different medications. And then when I got there, they put me through a bunch of tests.
Still haven't been able to start
And
from
the
yesterday.
answers I gave to the tests were so far off. And, but to me, I'm saying them dead on.
yeah.
I'm on fire because I'm a perfectionist.
You don't remember any questions?
I don't even remember me getting them. I thought I was spot on. And my wife looking at me like, holy shit, there is
Oh, she was there?
Oh yeah, she knows she has all access to my medical history.
Oh, really?
Now they ask you, if let's say you have Drake or check on something, they won't give you the information that's given to her. My stuff is signed and you give her whatever she wants to know. My wife's a nurse. You let whatever she wants to know. I don't know what the fuck they're all saying to me, but she does and she can explain to me what's going on. So that's already set in stone. I don't go nowhere without her. I don't answer her questions. She knows all my medication. You ask me what I take, I'd be like, well, how many times do I know I got one that says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and they're already inside.
Are you talking about pills?
Yeah.
Do we know that guy with his sitting in the
With his what?
sitting in the booth right there by the window with the box on the table?
I don't know. What guy?
He looks like J-Lo or something.
I don't know.
Looks like J-Lo. You know who he looks like? I miss my people.
So now the thing, I had a MRI done. I'm going for results of that, but now we want to see what kind of dementia. So now we're all keeping our fingers crossed.
Steak and cheese and chicken fingers.
Because a lot of other dementias, they can give you pills or change your diet to reverse. But if you have Alzheimer's, they can only give you pills to slow it down. They can't stop it. So I'm hoping it's not Alzheimer's.
Yeah, like his father had Alzheimer's, but he had it.
Then get off your face.
He really couldn't take care of himself. He said they posted notes all over the place.
Those people keep it secret. I didn't keep it secret. I told everybody.
Like, and the thing is, I didn't believe him. Not that I didn't believe him. Like, he wouldn't say that. No one would just say that. You know what I mean? But it was like, he didn't look to me like he had any symptoms of it.
Well, and I'll do the same. I'll learn how to live with it. You know what I mean? I'm not letting nothing beat me. Everything I've been through, nothing ever beat me. I always am happy, I'm always enjoy doing what I do. So these are things that people know. You know what I mean? And if you dwell on stuff like this, you'll never get a chance to enjoy life, and all of a sudden it'll be over.
That's why I hate when people like, I can't wait to retire. I can't wait to, you know, like you can't wait to be closer to dying. Like why would anybody want to? Like I can wait.
I've always been happy at the age I've been. I never try to act younger. I don't dress like a little boy and try to go to clubs with the young girls. I've always been happy at whatever age I've been. I was happy to be a father. Now I'm excited as a grandfather. You know what I mean? And I'm okay being 57 years old. I have no problem.
We're the same age.
We went to school together. How could we not be the same age? We're in the same damn classes.
Well, I'm not 50. I I might have dementia. I can't even remember. I'm 56.
Okay.
So I'm almost a year older than you. I'll be 58 in May.
Whoa, big look.
26.
My sister is the 12th.
Jay will be 58 next month.
58, and what are you?
She's 56.
You don't even, how do you not know how old I am? Because you guys look the same through my eyes as you did when I was in the backseat as a child.
Oh, that's a compliment.
Thank you.
That's a damn good compliment.
Well, you expect me to keep track of the number when you look the same.
I look exactly the same. I just went all white. My beard went
No,
white.
you're not. Don't say that.
I'm not old. I never want to say that.
I don't like to see that. That's why I don't try to think about how old because I don't feel like I'm in my 50s. I'm like, am I really in my 50s?
But I can tell you, we look better doing it than the last two generations. Because if you check Red Fox, when he was doing he was 52 years old. I'm like, that can't be right.
Like he's been his age.
Lamont was 26. Look how old they looked up. I was like, I'm doing this well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I'm doing this well.
Okay, what's bothering you? Is this bothering you?
Not at all.
Look what he's doing. Like,
We have an audience.
Dre's child.
Okay, yesterday, so look, yesterday.
I follow Dre and Trina on social media.
And not me. Are you a lunatic?
I don't. If I'd have seen you, I'd follow you. I can't find. I haven't found you.
How do we fix this? It's an immediate matter.
But Trina cooks food. Hey.
What's up, my brother?
Now you back in. I'm a crazy lady, but she loves me to pieces.
Your sister reads books and cooks food
And you follow her. You
Yes.
gotta follow me.
and exercises. That's all she does. She don't do nothing. Every now and then she go out with her friends and her father.
No, that was Trina.
Yeah, no boyfriend over here. Do you understand me?
Say hi to Robin.
Yeah, that was the other sister.
Hi, Tony.
That's
How are you?
Robin.
Eventually you will.
Say hello.
Eventually you'll have a
when
boyfriend.
someone reaches my standard.
They have to reach your what?
My standard.
Your standard. That's right. She's correct.
That's Dre's kid.
No,
Make
she,
the rules, I just follow.
that's right. That's right. If they don't obey, you tell them here's their hat and what's their hurry.
And you's got it hard.
Uh-huh.
You ladies got it hard
We
today.
do.
Men suck.
You people make these poor excuses for men and then prance up to me and think you're gonna speak and hold a conversation.
That's right.
I did not.
I raised my son to be just like me. He ain't nothing like me.
Hey, you know what? It's because he chose not to.
Nothing,
Don't blame
nothing
yourself.
like me.
That's right.
And he
That's right.
thinks he is too. He'll tell you, but oh, I'm just like my dad. No, you're not. No, you're not.
He wants to be.
I am.
He wants
She
to be.
thinks she is just like me.
Look, if you're in Atlanta and you tell me don't get Francine, come see me.
What is
Yeah.
this?
I'm straight edge.
Well, first thing is,
Oh, you don't live here?
No, I live in Atlanta.
Oh, you're visiting.
your mother was always
Her
quiet.
birthday yesterday. She turned 30.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh, boy, she looks like she's 22.
You hear that? 22.
Doesn't
22.
she looks like a tenderoni, don't she?
I don't look my age. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she looks like a tenderoni, like she just got out the walker. Yep.
My
Yep.
baby.
Yep.
Mama the pieces.
Do you know you were? But look at your sister that lives where she lives in, somewhere far away. Don't she?
Maryland?
Yeah. She looks young. The whole family does. Yeah, the whole family does. You all look younger than what you are.
Because black doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. No, sir.
Harsh there.
It's
now.
solid
I
as a
was
rock.
out there in my teens. I was in Silver Springs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's harsh out there. Now, I just
Nice
went
to
got my
meet you.
mother from there 2 years ago. Burbank here was getting so harsh out there, man. I'm like, damn, it used to be so nice in
Silver Spring
Maryland.
very well.
I was sent out there out of here in my teen years. I was getting in trouble all the time. She sent me out to
I'm gonna grab
Silver
a snack.
Springs like that was going to change anything. I was too fast for them.
Sexual, huh? That's like Dre when he was growing up. His mother sent him to Mississippi every summer. to be with my uncle, her brother.
Thank you. I'm still like kind of
Because she was in too much trouble with all that time off of school.
we had to eat
Every summer,
before we take it in.
he wasn't in school.
But both have not been taken in.
Now she sent me there one time. I think I spent 5 to 6 months out there, and I told her I'm coming home. No, you're not. I'm coming home whether you want me to or not. I'll be there in a couple of days. I don't need nobody to send me money. I'll get
There's so many people, like homeless people out there.
It's just, well, it's just bad.
On
It's
everything,
bad.
they're on everything under the sun, and probably what
I went to go pick my mother up. I went and got a U-Haul truck. We stopped at McDonald's to get some breakfast. They come right inside, right to your table. You got some change? Man, if you don't get the fuck away from my
And you should see them stealing at the stores now. They walk right out with
Yeah,
the stuff.
I see that.
Nobody stops them. Yeah, I've seen it in person. Nobody stops them.
And they think they have the right.
Yeah.
They think they have the right, and that is so disgusting to me, man.
I watched this guy.
So disgusting
I
to
watched
me.
this guy fill up a cut at Monster. No, it was yeah, it was Monster. And he filled it up. He was just shopping around, filling it up. He ran out of space. He was just putting stuff on his arm and walked right out the door. There was a security officer right there at the door. Just let him walk.
They're supposed to.
Yeah.
The stores say don't go after them. If you want to take a license plate down, you can, because they're not going to be responsible if you get shot or hurt.
Sorry.
So that's why they're doing it, because they know that there's a law saying don't waste your time. But as a consumer, you're fucking with the rest of us. Because now the prices are going up. And like I said, how dare you? Because now if they do stop you, you gotta fucking pay. Like somebody did something.
We'll do something too. There some just don't know who's going to do something.
Yeah.
No,
why-
I ended up only getting an iced tea, and I'm like, can I have the same discount that he just like I only had an iced tea. It was like $1 and change, and they're like, yeah, we can get stuff, and they do it all the time. Like, that's
But the
crazy.
thing is,
that doesn't happen here.
but that's this generational thing. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks they have the right. They have the right. If they're standing on the corner with a sign, you have to give me money. You know what I mean? If they think that everybody has to take care of them. And that drives me nuts, being the fighter that I've been my whole life. Go against my bullshit. There's plenty of those things that they got this 25-year-old man standing on the street corner.
That's their
They're hustling.
that's their career. They've been doing it for years, and they'll do it hours upon hours. Like, I'm gonna do this for hours, and you just like get a job and not.
And get some training. More than the job. I tell people all the time, when you're young, more than the job, you're getting training. You're training yourself and your mind to get into the workforce to make money. You learn how to get up early. You learn how to not take days off. You learn how, you know what I mean? And the first job sucks for everybody. It's up for all of us. But now, I can't see myself now.
What's up, little mom? My lip gloss is popping.
I know I have to, but I'm not trying to.
I love what I do, though. Like,
Yeah,
I never think that I don't want to do it. I mean, like, I want to keep on. I'm not going to work until my body doesn't allow me.
Which makes us some of the blessings that we always love what we do. A lot of people don't do it because they got to pay the bill. And they go, oh, it's Monday. I ain't never said that in my life. Oh, it's Monday.
I just really passing me by though, because my week goes by so fast, and every day I show up to work, I'm not getting up.
Well, it's not passing me by. I don't know how you feel, but it's how I feel. And I'm the same way. I work for myself. I'm always at work. I do everything like that. But I have wonderful holidays and wonderful times with my family. You know what I mean? So I am getting the memories, but I'm not dealing with the rest of the world. That's what you're saying you're missing. Going out, sitting like this all the time. And I only do this during football season. I don't do this. I stay home on Sundays, vacuum my curtains and shit like that. I clean the fuck out of my house. But I gave up on society because it's so fucking bad. I used to get out of work and go right to the bar. You know, that's how me and Dre got cool. And have a few drinks before going home and stuff like that. I don't do that myself. I go right home.
Like I show you see me out every now and then. Like even you see me every now and then.
So you're not.
And I'm only there because she said she walked from the house.
So if you're spending quality time with your family when needed, you're not missing anything. So work, enjoy yourself. And that's what I do. And sometimes I'm home and my wife's doing doubles and triples. So it's not like I'm spending time with her anyway. So I might as well take work. And that's what I do. I just do 8 days a week.
I do 4.
Yeah.
Actually, no, 5. Because I have a job here too. I work in the hospital in Westerly. I work there just on Mondays. I'm per diem, so I make my own now. I only have Mondays. So I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm not going to work Saturday, Sunday. So I work Mondays here, but not every Monday because I only work once a month. So I got to work at least 2 days a month. 8-hour days. To stay on the table. And the only reason why I have that job is so when I do retire, if I do real time here, I don't have to, I want to want something part-time, so I don't have to look for something.
I got this little black box, about that big, has wheels on it. So when I retire, I'm gonna fill that box with tuna. And whatever's in that box, if I can take the house with, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna put all the big saws. I'm not doing no more huge remodels and stuff like that. I'm gonna stay tuned. I'll put a new ceiling fan up in your house or fix your bathroom faucets. That's what I'm going to stick to keep me happy and doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to put down the big job. And I keep telling everybody, oh no, you're never going to stop. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. And now with this new thing, I always enjoy it.
I work 4 12-hour days. And the people, so the traveler, right? And the main staff there, they're going out sick all the time. And they don't understand how I do 4 12 days. And I'm going to live in there.
I don't know how you do it. My wife does it too. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
She does, but she's what I call old people whisperer. Because they so love her. They love her so much. And she does home care on the side. So if you call her and say, listen, I know you work crazy hours, but I need some help with my father.
You done? You don't need that much. I'm sorry. I want to eat everything. Well, I can't eat more than one piece anyway because I didn't fall.
You enjoy yourself.
I want to make sure she wasn't being selfless again. Because the girl knows nothing else.
When I go nothing else than what?
Being selfless.
It's all about you. Today too.
Listen, some people are taking a whole month now for their birthdays.
Me too. I post every day. Since November 1st. Everyone knew it was my birthday. I've been prepping them for 16
And she bought a ton of balloons. And one that said 30.
I took pictures with them. And I danced in front of them as well.
You know what I did for my baby when she turned 30? We had a karaoke party. And we have the same birthday, me and her. So it was her 30th, my 55th.
When's your birthday?
May 26th. So we did a split birthday party. As I told her, this one's about you. So I had a pig roasted. I cooked tons of food.
You love to cook. I wish I could.
We had a Patron Pinata that when you broke it, Viagra pills and condoms fell out. Oh yeah, we went all in. We had karaoke. Me and her was singing songs. Everybody in the fucking crowd. We was drinking Patron. We got fucked up. Everybody's like, man, I wish my dad's birthday was the same day as mine. I said, no, this is what we do now. It wasn't always like this. When she was a baby, she just took my birthday away from me. By the time I got done settling her birthday, it was too late to do mine. But now we have a blast. But yeah, we went big forever. And they went huge for my 50th. They went, my wife, my daughters.
Like, I like to celebrate my birthday. I love it. Like, that's all I want to do.
But what they did for me was, because I've done so many different things, I coached the football team for 15 years and stuff like that, community leader. So what they did was each table had a square with what I did with my life. So one was grandpa, me with all the grandkids.
One was daddy, me with one was a sibling, me with my brothers and sisters. One was me coach with all the kids. One was my contract and stuff, my jobs and me and stuff. And that's how they had every day. And then somebody stole a picture of my tattoo, which says Super Dad, and that was on the cake. I was like, how the hell you get my tattoo on the cake? So it said Super Dad on the cake. And they did a wonderful job. And then everybody all over the country called in with a video. And they put them all in one video. So I had family all over the country wishing me a happy birthday on a big screen on my body. And I thought they did a wonderful, it was so much. It was good.
So I think I had a 40th birthday party for him. I think I'll have a 60th birthday party for him. So
But try that
on the
one.
60th birthday party, I'm gonna have a big party in 2 years.
And she's the camera lady. So what you gotta
At
do?
the what? Hold on.
The camera lady. What you gotta do is ask everybody all over the country of his family to send you a video saying happy birthday to him.
Oh yeah, that was.
No, that's what they did for me.
I'll make a folder.
No, they put it on a drive,
Yeah.
and then it just kept going with everybody saying happy birthday, and you know what I mean? I've never seen that level before.
I mean, I've seen it on TV for like superstars, like
Well, my son did.
famous people and stuff. I've seen it done on TV.
Yeah,
Some
I'm
people
familiar
say
with
they
it.
have these big
You're the only person I know there,
fashion just famous people.
Very exciting.
Actors.
Well,
I didn't know anyone else to do that. So it's like that, you know, that wasn't famous on TV.
they did it for me. It was cool.
That's gonna make it there. But yeah, 2 years. See, he knows don't ever go apart. Please don't ever do that because he knows I don't like to be the center of attention. Never have.
I would definitely do one for you just because of that. I would. Everybody needs a party. Everybody needs to feel important.
I didn't want a baby shower when we got married. I didn't want a bridal shower. I'm like, no, I'm gonna come give me gifts, bridal shower, then come again on our wedding and give me more gifts. Like no, like that. I'm just not a taker, I guess.
Well, my wedding was simple.
Yeah.
This is my second marriage. So my first marriage was the huge, the whole show, all that shit, and it didn't even last long. We weren't even married that very long. So this one, she called me up and says, "Wayne, we're getting married." What? Yeah.
That's how you found out you were getting married?
I was living in Myrtle Beach.
That's how you
She lived in Rhode Island, I was living in Myrtle Beach.
That's how you found out you were getting
Yes.
married.
So she called me and said, "We're getting married."
He said his wife called him up one day and told him that they were getting married.
And she gave me a time and date and told me to be there at the house
I love that.
on this time and this date.
I approve of this message.
My mother-in-law sat
I'm
there.
inspired to force my husband into it.
Hey, how you doing? You staying this week or you running back out again?
I know he's gonna say they got married. I'm with all that shit.
This is my niece Christina.
Hi, nice to meet you.
My nephew's around here somewhere.
Gave him the time and date and everything. In the place.
I like that way more than anything.
And now, at the
I
house.
just played my husband and that's
At the house. So now she said I had to be there for 5 o'clock. So now I'm in town. I want to buy her a ring. So I'm trying to find a ring. But we said no rings or nothing. So I went and found her ring, bought the ring. Now I got to make it back to traffic so I can be there at 5 o'clock. Well, her mother, it's 4:55. Laura, he's not showing. He's not going to show. Nah, he'll be here. He'll be here. He's not showing, man. And then the closer it got to 5 o'clock, the more the preacher's on the fucking deck, you know what I mean? Everybody's there, and I'm not there. And then all of a sudden, the clock said 5 o'clock, like I'm walking through the door. She's like, what'd I tell you? You'll be here on time. My mother-in-law's like, I thought you were going to run. I said, no, she told me I had to 5 o'clock. And no one believed that story when I told you. They was like, Wayne, how did...
That's too good for you to make up.
This is my nephew.
hello.
People said, Wayne, how did you propose to her? I said, I didn't. They were like, you didn't propose to your wife? I said, no. She told me where I had to be and what time I had to be there. They're like, you're bullshit. No, I'm not. And guess what? This is the one that's lasting. We didn't put on a big show for everybody. Nothing. It was just me, her mother, my father-in-law, who had Alzheimer's at the time. So I tell her all the time, well, your father don't know what married. We're not married. What was that? That's Wayne, Laura's husband. Laura got married. You were there. He passed now. But that was our joke for a long time. But there was that.
You weren't
Her
there
two
yesterday.
kids,
Come
dog,
to your birthday.
her mother and
You have to
father.
save yourself.
On the back porch.
Not good.
And I tell people, I said, yo, this has been my best marriage, my best friend, everything. I says, and the big celebration I did for the birthday didn't even last 3 years. This one will probably last forever.
It's really packing this bar.
Because it was more about me and her than the fucking party. And I'm not doing it no more, and she knows that. So if it ain't you, it ain't nobody after this.
Did you say happy birthday?
I let Dre do all the planning because it's his idea.
Thanksgiving dinner. I like to cook. I cook every day when my kids grow up. Even before they're grown up, I cook every day. And I do like to cook. I just don't like to cook for people.
Well, he's gonna have a big gathering. He's gonna have a big gathering. Just you.
Big gathering for what?
No, Thanksgiving. We always cook so much food. No, but so much food is friends, family,
I do that too.
yeah, so we usually have at least 5 that come besides.
My doors open up to anybody and everybody.
Yeah, mine too.
Anybody and
We cook
everybody.
so much, we definitely have enough. We always get a pretty big turkey.
2 turkeys.
We just do one.
I do the ham. I do baked manicotti. I do stuffed fish for some people are vegans. You know what I mean? I do 2 different stuffings, some with meat, some without. I cook for my nephew. They don't eat pork. So I make sure I have people without pork. I have vegans in the family, so I make sure they get what they want. So I make sure that everybody always has something to eat.
We actually sit down at the table, we put all the food on the table, and we all sit down our little chairs. I just don't know how many people come. We usually have more than 10 people,
No, I
including us. So us
I go big, and at any time anybody can come to the door. Anytime, and I don't like leftovers. So everybody can take the fuck they want to take home with. Because I don't do
because we
leftovers.
cook so much food, I can't even eat. I'll only eat 4 things. Because I don't like getting stuff. That to me is very uncomfortable. I don't like being full.
You can't eat 4 things at my house. I make
But so
everything.
that's why, like, I eat the leftovers. I can go 4 or 5 days without eating the same thing. Yeah, that's the only thing that's common on my leftovers is I love turkey and stuff.
Yes. The next couple days.
I just love it. So, but the sides, I'll have a different size.
I do shrimp cocktails that big. Seasons.
Yeah.
Seasons.
I'm very bad.
I do. Oh yeah, I do. Oh man. This year I'm gonna do some oxtails.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I try to mix it up. I don't want the same things every Thanksgiving. So I try to mix up a few things.
Well, Trina has a boyfriend. Trina has a boyfriend now.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And I said, if you ever decide to go to his house for Thanksgiving, I'm coming with you. So you better tell them that you're a package of, and you have a +3.
That would be,
I
listen.
said, we'll bring food. I said, but I would not mind having Thanksgiving of cooking. Like, I love the family thing. I love being around everybody, and I love having.
I'm gonna tell you how bad we are. Okay. It was either last year or the year before. My son says to me, Dad, we're gonna leave because we have to go to my mom's grandmother's for Thanksgiving. But we'll be back. So my daughter-in-law is definitely gonna be at my house. But they want to go with her family. So they get over there, right? And they got traditional dinner, the turkey, the stuffing, you know what I mean? And my grandson's like, here's all the food. You know what I mean? He's like, Chris, no one cooks like Grandpa. This is what Thanksgiving is. What Grandpa does is something completely different. Yes.
There's a food fest
But
at
he
your
was
house.
always raised at my house on the holidays.
Right.
So when he went to somebody's house and there was enough food to put on one table, he's like, well, somebody forgot to cook. We have pies and cakes and all this. I mean, we just have so much. No, my daughter cooks.
Okay, so we buy that stuff. So we do have.
I go to Grant's, but my daughter cooks.
We have a picture of so we serve tables.
I do homemade homemade clam bake.
Oh yeah.
I make myself with the chips.
I'm gonna go to your house.
And we have that spread out. And then we have cookie platters. We have the olive and stuff platters. I have the shrimp cocktails. I mean, we just, I don't know when to stop.
I want to go to your house for Thanksgiving. I'm used to like, I grew up in a house with 13 people. You know, I have 9 brothers and sisters. And my mother passed away. I always was just her helper. I was always just her helper. So like, I'm gonna have to go myself. And I really don't see enough use of it, honestly. Like, I'm like Trina's helper, so she loves it. Everyone's good. But she was like, I'm never having Thanksgiving.
Is everyone good over here?
I can feel it. She's like, I'm never gonna have Thanksgiving.
Well, if they do it big, you can't spend your life having it done big and then somebody bring it to you small. Because they're going to be like, you know what, next year we're going to have family. Y'all don't know how to do this shit. And that's how my kids and grandkids are. Because they're like, yo, even when I was single, okay, I lived in West Warwick, got rid of my house and everything, I lived in a little tiny apartment in West Warwick. I would cook a huge Thanksgiving, leave it on the table and leave. And my kids would go up there and make plates and get home with us. Because I don't want no one to go out Thanksgiving dinner. That's just who I am. Even Christmas. I went to Lowe's and bought a real Christmas tree. It was like that big. And I went to the dollar store and bought little bowls and put up and had all their Christmas. My kids had these in my lap. I would make them dinner, put the presents down, decorate the fucking tree, and then I'll go out in the street. And they would just go up to my house with their kids one at a time, get their presents, eat food, hack food up, and stuff like that. And that's just what's the norm. Whenever a holiday comes up, we gotta go see Dad. Because there's always gonna be food. Dad's cooking food. And even their mother, my kid's mother, they have to bring her a plate, because she don't come to nobody's house. She don't go to nobody's house. Something wrong with her. But she stays to herself. So every holiday, I make her a tray of the food, send over there to her. But her husband's at my house, probably what else? Which people are like, huh? He's family. He married my kid's mother. Makes him family. I was like, wait a minute. Him's husband be at y'all? Oh yeah, party with the rest of us. He loved being over there with the grandkids. I said, but I'm that guy. I want everybody to. Life is so hard. It's so bad. You know what I mean? And it could be lonely. It could be hard. You know what I mean? And I tell my doors are always open. Always open. I make enough food. I have a full bar that I fill up every couple of months. I have a freezer with Red Bulls and any kind of mixes you want. I have a beer cooler, and I'm getting ready to build an outside kitchen in my house. So I'm set up that no matter what you drink and no matter what you want, I got a cover. Whatever kind of thing you want. Because my wife used to be a bartender on the side when she was going to lunch. So she knows what to buy and all the mixes and stuff like that. And we keep a full box. So I have one inside the house, and when I do the kitchen, I do one outside the house. And we have it all. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing. We even have to go plates. We have a restaurant to go plates. Because I told you, they can take that shit. Go bags, you can hold them in.
I just have regular, like to-go stuff.
Well, yeah, it's okay.
Like, we don't have those containers back. I eat out so much, I have so much containers because I never finish my food when I go out. And I love it. So I heat up my food today. They're not usually styrofoam containers. If they are,
Yeah, the little plastic ones and stuff. Yeah, I like those too.
Yeah, I like those, the black ones.
Yep.
Okay, what do you mean by it? Like,
I have a lot of those.
like I send it to you, or you pay me
send
for what I pay
when
for?
we have dinner sometimes. Like,
Oh, looking at it, I was like, are you this is for the girl who wants to wear the outfit? And just wants to reimburse me for it.
I told you, I don't
Sorry,
know
we'll
what's
do
going on.
it.
She works, I work, just like you.
Are you saying you want to?
You know what I mean?
You want to do some money? That's what I spent on it.
yeah, so I work in New Hampshire now, but he works in Boston, and I stay in a hotel that's halfway between his job and my job, so I see him every day. He goes to work, comes to the hotel, he gets to the hotel with me.
Because that's his thing. That's his
You
thing.
want to wear my outfit?
Before his
But
father,
that's only Tuesday through Friday.
Before-
It's Friday, we don't leave.
before his father passed, but his father or his grandfather? His father. I was supposed to go in Chicago and stay in their house and redo it over. And then Corona hit and everything went wrong, and that was it in his father. You know what I mean? But that was great. When you anything like a deal? Yes, I ain't never been to Chicago. I hear some shit about Chicago, so I'm gonna be ready for them motherfuckers. He said, yeah, you gotta get a motel. You can stay in the house, you know what I mean? Nothing like that. We'll take care of you. And then I said, yo, I would love to do that for you. I was literally gonna do it until everything that happened.
Oh, okay, my house is a large.
And I ain't never been to Chicago.
Good about it. What should I have on? Or anything?
His outside is actually kicked in by the news actually, you know,
But I was thinking about getting my costume started after I was the outfit. I just I was thinking about that.
but yeah, the first thing is, because we're gonna have to put in there, couldn't get on the plane to even get there.
Yeah, that's what I found. I didn't know.
It's the bodysuit that I have a skirt on. And I have tights on. So how do you know you want to buy it if you don't know what it looks like?
Two in a row. Two in a row.
Yeah, I was upset. And I ain't never go to the fucking hospital. One time I go to the fucking hospital, yeah, nobody come in. Just my wife, no one else.
Did you hear me that time?
And my ass was walking around the hospital all night. I had the sciatic nerve problem. So at the time, they hadn't got a hold on what was going on with my legs yet. So I couldn't sleep enough. So well, if I got up and walk around and did, and that's what I would do. So I'm walking around, I unplugged all my shit, right? Walk around for a couple hours, get back in my bed, plug it all back in. You know what I mean? So now, the last day, all my doctors come in the room, they explain everything that's good. You move your bowels, stuff like that. You just need one thing before you go home. I was like, what's that? You know you're mobile, you can move around and stuff like that. You fucking serious? I said, what? We have cameras around this motherfucking hospital. She's like, yeah. I plug my shit every night and walk these motherfuckers. You want to tell me no one knows where I unplugged it and no one knows I'm walking around? Who monitoring this? It's like, send that motherfucker home, yeah. I walk every night.
Because you know what, if you don't motivate yourself to get out of that hospital, you've been there for a long time.
I screwed them up completely. Right after, because they went through my arm, through my steps, right? And that's when they found my triple A. But they went through my arms, through my steps. No, they gotta wait for it to be a certain size before they fix it.
Yeah, but sometimes they burst. That's
Why it's bullshit.
I know. So I mean, I do the trauma where they actually burst and get the person and get it done. Otherwise, they'll die.
I don't want it to burst.
Right. Exactly.
But my insurance company won't pay for it until it gets to 6 millimeters. Right now it's 5 size. I gotta go in April to have another MRI done.
Are you getting it done here?
Yeah, I do.
Where you go? What hospital?
I really want to have my passport. Can you just comment on my video?
My wife
Go on my page.
I don't know nothing.
Any comment on some videos that you leave?
I did all those.
Pop up.
They did my
as a
steps.
way to post my passport.
I have $5. And then a PCP. So I have 5 hot doctors and other doctors, and then a PCP. And they all stay in contact with each other because they call me a pistol. I don't know what the fuck that is. He's a fucking pistol. My PCP is a very young blonde white girl. Cute as a butt, right? And I mess with her every time. Every time I go in there, I'm like, do I get the cuff? Do I get the cuff today?
I don't know.
But she's young, and I always tell her I want to get.
Will you share it to all your friends and help me get them done? Tell them that I'll make the video for free.
I don't know the name of it.
But I'm not a nurse. I'm a surgical technologist. That's fair. And it's free.
I don't know. Listen, but my mother-in-law is a nurse too, so I have 2 nurses. I tell people all the time I'm blessed. You know what I mean? I have 2 nurses in my house. Okay, and I told you my wife's white, right? Yeah. My wife's white. Italian. Only white woman I've ever dated my entire life. But she.
You never know
No.
when the person that is meant for you walks into your life. There's nothing you can say about
My
it.
sisters.
It's already like.
No, I tell people. My sisters. I had all black women, man. That was my thing. Love my sisters, you know what I mean? They beat me down. They beat me down. Just the way my relationships went. You know what I mean? From my kid's mother, then my first wife, and a girlfriend after that. You know what I mean? I got beat down. And that's why I tell people that's why I don't get relationship advice. I have no business giving anybody relationship advice because I suck at it. Because I picked them women.
I know, but was it you that
I'm going to tell you why. My wife, I got now, picked me. All the rest, I picked. That's why I know. Because I'm like, well, when you going to go now? I didn't pick her. She picked me and I was running. Yeah, but one of the first questions she asked, she says, well, you're friends for a long time. She says, man, the other day, I met her at church. She was watching. She's like, wait, I was like, no. I said, but there's no reason why. You know what I mean? The hot wants with the hot. Am I that kind of racist like that? No. You know what I mean? I don't care what you are. If you got something about you I want, then I'm going to go get it. And like I said, but I never looked at her that way. We were friends, and I always appreciate my female friends. And I have a lot of them. I have more female friends than I ever had male friends.
It's just Chris.
So
club soda.
when she's talking to me that way, I'm still thinking it's a friend talking to me. I'm not thinking that she wants me that way. And other people, you know, Laura likes you, right? They're like, nah, it's not like that. We're friends, you know what I mean? And I'm 20 years old. So I never thought of that.
It's just club soda.
So now when people look at my marriage and my life and stuff, they say, man, you got lucky, you found you a good one. I said, no, I didn't find a motherfucking good one. She found me and I was running. I just got too old to run. I got tired. I said, but all the women I picked, tortured me. And that's the life I was supposed to, that's what I was supposed to go through. You know what I mean? I got the fairy tale at the end, so it was kind of worth it. But it took me a lot to trust him. I had really bad trust issues. Even though I love her. It's just relationship. You be my best friend. We do all kinds of stuff together. You want to get a relationship with me, now I don't trust you anymore. I'm like, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? But all my clients are mostly women. All my friends are always women. Everybody loves me. I talk to them with highly respect. Never disrespect them in any way. And that's just who I've always been.
Okay, what's the?
But when it comes to me picking them,
But now you don't have to worry about it.
no.
How long have you been married?
6 years now.
How many?
6. 6 years.
Is that a good thing? Yeah.
And remember, she married me when I lived in North Carolina.
English. I only speak English.
She lives here, I live there. Everybody says, you don't have a problem with your husband living in another state? She goes, I'm the one who drove his ass out there.
Huh?
I lived in Myrtle Beach, she lived in Raleigh.
Oh no, but he's from here. He was just.
No, we have a great marriage. Listen, let me tell you what kind of relationship you get in. I'm gonna tell you right there. Same one your mother and father got. You don't want somebody controlling you, telling you what you can and can't do. You want to be you, let him be him.
How do you not live together? Don't you want to sleep with them?
Yes, but we went back and forth. She flew out there, I flew there.
No, every single night.
Do your mother and father sleep together every single night?
I don't know, but I know my husband is gonna tuck me in and he's gonna greet me good morning.
And sometimes that might get sickening.
Not for me, for him,
But
baby.
not seeing him for 5 days and then he kiss you on the cheek and say good morning, it's gonna be a good morning.
What's this thing? Where's that? What happened to the other bar you were just talking about? Yeah? So you're not going to the other place you're talking about too?
She's famous.
Don't say that, sister. They're just talking junk.
Tony's famous.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so how come you're not going to the viewers? You're so funny. How come you're not going to the other place? If you want like 10 more, you want to give me some? Oh my god, who is that? No, when it's only 20 people or less, they be lurking and they don't talk as much. When it's like way more people here, that's when they talk and people start responding to them. If there was music and I could be like this, then there would be more people in there. They would. More people watching I can dance, but there's nothing to dance to.
No, I'm only going to tell Luna. I gotta meet him. One of my boys. He came down here for mass. We'll say hi. And I already told them. Probably gonna stay there with him for a little bit.
Okay, so you're outside today.
For him.
Period. Well, that's a great
But
friend.
they told me the point where I sent you is only the ones that left. Like 3 people.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Have a good one.
One day you'll be mine. Where they have, we should go somewhere that has music.
Before the day is over, I am picking up all those leaves in front of the house.
I was gonna say we could do it together.
I gotta wear a mask though because I don't have that.
Okay, I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you. I was already gonna think. I was thinking about doing it without you. Yeah.
I'll continue until I don't know why.
The cucumber girl. I was already thinking about doing it without you. So we might as well just do it together.
It won't take long. It might take 30 minutes. Are you ready?
Or you're not. Oh wait, you still talking?
Yeah, for a little bit longer. He's the one. Remember when I moved I bought it, he fixed it. Many things I can do. I got my computer with me. Do you want to go back to Springfield? It's up to you. Some stuff around here. Oh, we can have
I got a giant on you. I got hands.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know.
We should go see Tina. We'll go see her for like an hour and then we'll see her.
Okay, but I have to shower first.
How's your public? They happy?
Huh?
How's your public? Are they happy? Are you live?
Yeah. Yesterday I went live at the club, and then when I got to the house, I was on the couch playing music, and I was laying down, so I was so tired, but I was jamming like this to the camera, and I had like 30 people there. She's my child, but like she tells me every day she's just like, I am. What? Oh my God. No, you nothing. We are exactly the same.
Your mother was sweet and quiet.
I'm sweet and quiet.
You are not quiet.
I am. Do I have to prove it to you?
You're screaming loud that you're quiet.
Well, this, I'm doing this. Look,
Is this yours?
No, unless you brought me another one.
How?
I didn't finish this one.
I think that's yours. You just drinking slow.
You know what? I don't really.
Who's driving?
Listen, I
You can't get your mother drunk while she's driving.
she's drinking Coke.
Oh, that's just soda.
Are you a lunatic?
So I didn't fit. Look at this one. It's not even halfway the
Even Coke ain't that good for you.
That's the thing. I don't drink. So
Yeah.
I only drink it when I'm alone. But at least I don't feel like I'm way
I'm a water drinker. I have never drink soda. Never, ever, ever.
You see how long I've been here?
I've seen enough people pass them stones that I don't want nothing to do with fucking soda.
I've played Space Invaders with the phones, with the stones in the operating room. We do laser to get rid of them. And it's mostly guys. Most of the time it's guys.
Everybody I know that had them are women. And they live for that Coke and Pepsi. One of the two.
I really don't drink soda. At home, you'll
I'm
never.
talking about people who, when I say live for it, they got to. Especially if it's a hangover night.
But they say how you the way to avoid stones is
But it's that syrup that does it. Whether it's drinking soda like this or drinking soda with liquor in it. That syrup is locking itself up. That's why I don't mess with soda. Don't mess with it.
we have this laser machine. It's like playing Space Invaders. Remember that game? That's how it's like in the operating. But people have a lot of stuff, and then well, if it's in the blood, like in your ureters and stuff like that. But if it's like in your gallbladder, it's like a bag full of rocks. When we take it out, when you put a gallbladder out, it's full of rocks. It's like this sand. It's crazy.
All that damn syrup. I don't even like the taste of soda now. I've been so long. I drank soda as a kid.
Yeah.
But once I learned that thing about the kidney stones, I don't mess with it anymore.
So, I came up, I lived in the house with 13 people, and the only days that we had soda was on Sundays. And Sundays was our big dinner. I mean, we had family cook that day.
But there you go.
You're having soda
Oh,
as a
it
treat,
died.
and that's good.
Yeah, so my
Doesn't like to try. Now my lifestyle.
My kids and my grandkids are
Thank you
water
very
hungry.
much.
yeah, my kids like that.
I don't drink
Use my
nothing but
silent
water.
power.
I have 2 cups of coffee in the morning.
Just 5 bars.
Stones.
I drink 2 cups of coffee in the
With my
morning.
mom.
And because it's Sunday, I don't have a beer. I do not drink at home unless we have a party tonight. But I have all that liquor in the house. I do not drink at home.
I don't drink at home. I drink when I go out. And if I'm driving, you will not see me drinking. I don't want even 1%.
And I tell people on a cheat day, I drink the cheapest beer. Oh yeah.
The charger. That's so tired.
You got a whole setup. Oh, wow. You're professional.
But this died, so my plan B is not a 10-4.
Oh, so you lost your life? You're not live no more?
No, my life is still here, but now my light is dead, and there's nothing I can do about it.
So what's that? Just a light?
It's just a light, but when it dies, I have to plug it up, and this is supposed to be charged, but yesterday I dropped the ball.
I haven't
So it's
done
not.
it.
I did too, but now, okay, this is the power bank, so
No, I mean, I have one that's plugged into the phone.
but I have to be next to it to use it. we can switch shit. Yes, I hope you do. I said we can
So why don't you go buy a 10-footer?
a 10-footer?
Yeah, you can buy them damn cords 10 feet long.
You want me to carry that around the way?
If you're a professional live streamer.
Did you say it? Get along with this guy.
Not miss a word.
I make solutions to problems. That's what I do. And you're having a problem, so you need a solution.
How come there isn't music? No, what I should have did is when I went to bed last night, I should have plugged the 6 when I woke up and was the charge.
Then you're not a professional.
I figured I could
Whatever. Hi, my love.
Hi, how are you? Am I getting in the podcast? Is it going?
No, she shut down.
Okay.
She died out.
No, it's not, but the light is not.
I was going to crash. I was going to spin around and get on her live.
I don't want to be viral in this position. You don't have to be viral. I don't want to be
I put up short videos of my work. I did a long one on Halloween. I went all the way out to the street and turned on my phone, says, doing a Halloween party for my grandson, and I walked and everybody, happy Halloween! I'm going to go through the house, all out there.
Send me an email,
And
comment on
I got
my
more
video.
views than I even know what to do with.
I told you, I don't like any kind of attention, like zero.
It wasn't my attention, my grandson's
No, I
attention.
know.
I like being super grandpa. And
I'm
again,
not antisocial. Jay
I know that.
said, I'm not antisocial. I'm not married an antisocial person. But yeah, I like being with people. I think I do a pretty good job of not being antisocial.
well, like I said, I love people too. I love being around people. I love having fun with people. But like I said, the older we get, the uglier the world is getting. What the fuck happened? No. I think we're the one generation absolutely right. No, I do. I think we're absolutely right. So many things have changed since the 70s, and now they're working. It's like the world came back at a rate that's just, it's disgusting because people want to tell you what you're doing wrong in your life.
I gotta go try this one.
But you get live the way you want to live, and they get the way you live. You know what I mean? That's what Cameron's doing. All this new stuff, which they used to didn't be.
They should have gone for
You know what I mean? Don't come to me and tell me what I'm doing with my kids or grandkids, and you have none.
Are you serious? People trying to tell you?
No, they don't do it. I have that face that you don't want me to. But I see it happen on social media and other things. And I hear other stories from people. I see people do it.
Another reason why I don't do social media.
Like when Corona started, okay? I'm not a government player. Whatever the fucking government says, I'm going to fuck. So when the whole mask thing and the shots and all that, I never got no fucking shot. I don't want no fucking shot. And then people say, well, you're a certain age, so you got them vaccines back in the day. I was a child, I never took. I'm a grown ass man now. So no, you're not sticking with government nothing.
Believe me, I didn't want it, and I was like,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah, so it was either lose your job or get it.
Let me tell you how fucking that is, bro. My wife has allergic reaction to medication. Okay? So she called the CDC. Because they wouldn't tell you what's in the vaccine. So she called the CDC and told them about the situation. That it could kill me, depending on what's going on. So they says, well, you still have to take it. So you take it, and we'll all see what happens.
He went back to Pennsylvania.
I'm like,
I showed him how to
what?
bartend. I should, right?
But you know, I was in the military, and when you're in the military, you just stand in line.
Yeah, you don't own shit. Yeah, you don't own your ass in the military.
Yeah, it's like a factory, like it's a central.
You don't own your ass in the military. You don't.
So I mean, as much as now that I have a choice, I thought I chose not to, but I was so glad to get it, and I was just showing up to work every day. I never had. I mean, before that.
Really?
I just told you.
Yeah, but
So what she did
not
was,
from the cook, not from the shop.
yes,
From the shop.
she had to go. This is the room for somebody like her. You don't get like everybody
I
else
had
gets.
so much fun.
They put you in a room and
I
you're
saw,
monitored
like,
by a bunch of
9
doctors
high schools.
for an hour and a half. That's it.
After you get the shot?
Yes. So they gave it a shot and then
Is it
monitored
because she told them that she was...
that she's allergic to. So, like, there's medicine she cannot have. It'll kill her. Like
I turned what? Medications like you?
no.
You didn't take it?
So they gave it a shot, and I was against it, but she had it for her job. So they gave it a shot, and she sat there for an hour and a half, and everything was fine. No problems, everything was fine. They sent her home. That was at 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock at night. Her breathing started interrupting. And all this crazy shit happened. I had to rush her to the fucking emergency room. Stayed in the hospital for 3 days. 3 fucking days. I was so mad. So mad. That's what we're doing to our citizens. We're telling our citizens that this is for your health. And those who have a reaction to medication, you're telling them, do it anyway, we're all together, see what happens. That's literally what this is.
I didn't want to do it. I'm telling you, but I had responsibilities.
I even
my
gave
kids and everything.
I even gave my underage kids, my 2 underage kids, the option. If you want the shot, I'll take you to go get the shot. If you don't want the shot, then I'm not gonna make you get the fucking shot. I'm gonna fuck her anyways. Like I said, I didn't get the shot. My mother-in-law got the shot, my wife got the shot, my father-in-law got the shot. I mean, and he had no corona symptoms through the whole fucking thing. Somebody with Alzheimer's and heart conditions and throat cancer. He had no runny nose one time. That was it. My mother-in-law and my son got bad corona 2 or 3 fucking times.
A lot of people get vaccines like a few times.
But me, it was in my house more than once, but I've never had any symptoms. So I tell people, as far as I know, I didn't have it.
I would if I had a lot of
But if it,
Some people, they don't have symptoms.
yeah, I had nothing. Nothing.
I don't know.
That's what I said. If
Hi,
I,
this is Jonay.
hi, Jonah.
That's who I was with when I got here.
Yeah, but I had. If I did have it, I would never know because I had 0 symptoms of anything. And we got on this because I walked in the Lowe's one day with a mask on. And some, not people who work there, not the owner of the stores or the manager, some
Oh, I
customer
turned up like I'm lit.
fucking yelled at me. And I snatched him by his motherfucking throat.
But I kind of back here, but it's
No. My thing is you know. Okay, if you believe in the mask, then what are you worried about? You got your mask on. I'm worried about what I'm doing. As long as you got your mask on, you got your shot. They said that that's going to protect you. So why the fuck you care what I'm doing? I ain't wearing no mask. I ain't getting no fucking shot. Because you know why? I'm a U.S. citizen. And the government can fucking tell me what to do. People are willing to come on us. Well, you gotta give up all your rights for the safety of the country. No, we don't. We don't. You remember what this country was built on? It was built on your independence. As long as you do what's best for the country, it's good on your independence. But nobody can force nobody to know. And you're telling me you're gonna force me. You gotta stay in the house. I never stayed in the house. I actually loved the community during the corona. The Hyatt streets and roads were empty. I can go wherever I want to go, never no line, no nothing. I was loving it.
I don't know what those are. Sugar cookies.
That's when I ended up buying that place out there. Because I was walking around.
You can just order some
and I was like, I'm out here every day.
That's the America I could have stayed living in.
I'm out here every day. I eat from buying.
Oh, no,
God bless you. That's why I was. I was loving it. I was loving it. The highways are
I
open.
did wear my mask though because everyone was checking. I'm like, I don't want it.
No, only time
I was shopping. I I was trying to.
Only time I wore my mask is when whatever store I went to, it was their policy. I'm not going to go against your policy. And I would put the fucking mask on. But if I walked through the door and you would say shit to me, I wouldn't put the fucking mask on.
But you know what? The mask helped me out because my allergies were so bad. I didn't have any allergies. The whole time I was walking around with a mask. And then look, like now, I have some allergy issues because I know I'm not going to be walking around with a mask because not really going to be walking around with a mask. And I just don't want to look healthy like that.
I tell motherfucker all the time, I be up in the closet, motherfucker, we ate free lunch. Ain't I ain't worried about nothing. We ate free lunch and gum and cheese. I ain't worried about fucking nothing. I ain't worried about, I ate ice cream that fell in the dirt. I ain't worried about nothing. I fucking need no immune system. I got a strong ass immune system.
That's the reason why I didn't want to get the shot because I felt like it was going to mess up my immune system.
And anybody born in the 60s and early 70s, we grew up in a fucking world that there was no fucking puree for your hands or nothing like that. You went out all day, didn't wash it, came home with your face dirty, your hands, and you would eat, and unless your mother slapped you, you would eat something. Without washing your fucking hands. We went in public pools. We did all. Come on, man. I went on the fucking
And I'm not a person, but when I'm in the hospital, because there's so many
It's your job. Yes.
I use it a lot.
Actually, not for
Outside
nothing.
of work, outside of work, I never use it.
Not for nothing. When I go to the hospital, I feel unsafe. A lot of sick people in that motherfucker. Yeah, so yes, I'll do all that. Yes.
Most of the time I have
I'm so invested.
in surgery. 90% of my time at work. In surgery, I have
My wife, so she can't just open up a cream and put it on you, because she don't know what's in that fucking cream. So she has to wear. She even wasn't at home. Because she's so addicted to wearing gloves because she has to.
Where's the camera from?
She has to do different ointments on people. Like, even she
So
was
unhip.
But babe, I don't know what's in this, but I'm gonna rub it on you, but I got to put the gloves on. And that's just what happens. Because she could actually die depending on what's in there.
Sometimes the post has a long video, or sometimes the post
I don't want to.
I'm like, come on. I hate the fact that I know some days. I know I'm going to.
My world? Yeah, my world.
I mean, a lot of people don't know that much. I don't want that. That was fun.
I will. 3 days.
Hey, let you
Take
do
my
that?
morning. My morning meds are my important.
Please stop moving. I don't want to be recorded.
I can live without those, but my morning meds, I need them to stay alive. I went 3 days, not on purpose. She didn't fill my meds, like I said, she was crazy hours, and I never told her. So I would get up in the morning to tell her that my meds are empty, and then get caught up in the day and forget to fucking tell her. So this is my birthday. So on my birthday, I'm working on the yacht, because that's what I like to do. I'm building my deck. It goes out to the water. So I'm building my deck, and I had to go to the store and grab some things. So I got in my truck, I drove to the store. When I got to the store, I started feeling something. So I'm pushing the cans and stuff in. I pay for the stuff, I load up in my truck. Before I drive, I'm sitting there for a second like, I don't feel right. I told you, I'm a big deal on that. So I get back home and I said, Dad, I don't feel right. So they, of course, my mother and my wife pull out all the fucking things and shit, right? And my wife's like, oh shit. And I was like, what? No, I want to say it in front of what? His fucking blood is. And I'm like, Ben, I think I know what it is. What? I've been trying to tell you for a couple of days. I have my meds. Wayne, those are fucking important. I know, but we get to doing things and stuff and our life moves on. I forgot to tell you, I need a fill. We need to refill. So she runs upstairs, she gets to my pills, gives them to me, take them down, sit down. Don't go on the yard, no, I just want you to sit still. By then, everybody comes in the house with my birthday cake and all that stuff like that. And they're like, come on, Dad, let's go. He's not moving for a little bit. I want his numbers to get back where they're supposed to be. And they checked me a couple more times and my numbers finally go down. And that was the day I realized that my pills keep my ass alive.
How many do you have?
Oh, there's a lot. I told you there's morning and night.
Like more than 10?
Morning is
Like you have more than 10?
morning is 5. No, I got less than 10. Night is 4. And I have to have these every single day.
Twice a day. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I know that time is going to come. At some point, I used to watch my parents with their kids.
Yeah.
You know, I used to watch them. I'm like, oh, please, I hope I don't let that is down my life.
Because I've seen movies where you take so many pills, they give you side effects, and then you need a pill for this pill, you need a pill for that pill. Yes, I ain't doing all that shit.
Because of my allergies, and I only work at a reasonable amount of time outside. Like during the week, when I'm here, zero. I don't have any allergies at all. When I come home on the weekends, almost every weekend I have issues now. But almost every weekend.
Joe Dre, you're allergic to him.
That's what you like. I tell people I'm allergic to him. But
I'm about to go shower.
I'm gonna give you that.
I'm not gonna have time.
And my phone is getting ready to die anyway.
Well, you guys, I enjoyed the company. I always enjoy your company.
I'm not antisocial, right?
No. It's just so funny. We've known each other since middle school. You know we went to middle school together?
Martin?
Yes.
Martin.
I was a Martin Wildcat, blue and white football player.
And I was in the band. And I was in the band up in high school too. And I'm learning how to play the violin now. So while she's gonna, I bought a new book yesterday, my little violin book. I'm gonna go back because I haven't played much. I'm gonna take time for my music because I played the trumpet. I don't know if you remember.
Yep.
In high school, I played the trumpet well. I don't wanna do that anymore. So I'm trying to learn how to play the violin. And I'm very excited because when I do retire, that's what I want. I want the rest of my life to be playing music because I want to get back to that. I enjoyed it so much. But when I was in the band, I had no responsibility. And then after graduating, like I had all that. Now, once I retire, I'm not going to have any responsibility anymore. So I'm going to go back to my music that I love.
We can never not have responsibility. It's just not in us.
Well, my responsibility would be to play my music very well because I want to be in the Rhode Island Philharmonic.
If you do, don't make sure I get tickets. I'll pay for them. Make sure I
You're not going to pay for Jack, but you'll have a front.
I will come.
If you'll come,
I'll be the first motherfucker to do a screamo at the Philharmonic. Kill it! Kill it!
do you like classical music and everything?
I'm a music fan. I like country music. I like hip